on, guys? Slayed by Blade here. Hopefully you guys are having a good one, and welcome to week 144 of my top 5 knifing feeds of the week. This is the last week that you guys are going to be able to submit clips for week 150, so definitely be sure to send some in if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And also, I just want to say that this was like the toughest week I've ever had when I'm trying to pick the top 5. Like, I could have done a top 15 and all of the clips would have been insane. So if you sent in a clip and you didn't make it this week, feel free to submit again. I'm always fine with that, but especially this week because honestly, there were a lot of insane clips submitted for this week, and I narrowed it down to the best of my ability, but I would have used way more of them if I could. So with all that being said, let's jump into this week's top 5. Kicking us off this week at the number 5 spot, we've got BSB Thanos, and he's playing some TDM on Free Fall, Call of Duty Ghost, and he picks up 2 quick throwing knives right there, taking the enemy's head on. One guy turns around, he gets the third, and he's going to flank these last 2 guys for the 5 on-screen throwing knife feed in Team Deathmatch. And now, at the number 4 spot for this week, we've got Fern V2, and he's playing some TDM on Uplink, Black Ops 2. He's going to catch this first guy near the tack insert and hit him with a combat axe, and then from there he's going to start running towards their spawn, catching them as they start flowing out. He picks up 3 right there, and then he's going to get 3 more for the 6-man axe feed with 2 quad-ons. At the number 3 spot for this week, we've got Press a Donkey, and he's playing some Drop Zone on Prison Break, Call of Duty Ghost. He's going to pick up his first throwing knife on top of the drop zone right there, then heading past the tree, he's going to pick up 2 more quick throwing knives. Seeing the last enemy off in the distance, he jumps off the cliff and hits the mid-air throwing knife for the dynamic quad throwing knife feed. Our runner-up this week in the number 2 spot is going to be XRS Arcson. He's playing some TDM on Raid, Black Ops 2, picking up 2 quick axes right there, then heading towards their spawn. He's going to get 2 more for the quad on-screen, but he's just getting started. Hits 1 more for the 5 on-screen in the garage, and then he picks up 2 more for the 7-man projectile feed. Then he's going to pick up this last guy right here for the split 8, but still 7-man projectile feed. And finally, at the number 1 spot for this week, we've got Jay's SP, and he's playing some TDM on Raid as well, picking up his first skewer right there. He's going to get split, but then he heads into their spawn and picks up a quad skewer feed for the split 5-man skewer feed. Then he's going to head outside and pick up 1 more for the 6-man skewer overall. Then later on during the same game, he's going to take the enemy's head on in the opposite spawn and pick up another quad skewer feed as he tries to dodge this guy stabbing him right there. But either way, double quad on skewer feeds. One of them was like a couple extra kills as well. Insane clips this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to everyone who submitted as well. Like I said, if you send in a crazy clip and you feel like you should have made it, be sure to send it in again because honestly, I had a hell of a time trying to pick this week's top 5. Thank you guys so much for making it so challenging. I really appreciate that. And of course, this is your last week to submit for week 150, so definitely be sure to do that. I don't know why I said that before saying to submit for the top 5. Keep doing that as well. Definitely check out the top 5 instructions right there and submit to that. And also, if you want to submit for week 150, follow these instructions instead. You've got 1 week left to do that. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys take it easy. Peace.